What's up, all? I'm just finishing up a blog post. I'm titling Building Shovels" or something like that. The title is kind of pending, but it's been interesting to hear in the product world anyway. This is more of a product driven vlog, but I wanted to. It's mostly a written blog post, not tutorial, but just one that I find is some insight if you're interested in building something right now. And I think a lot of people are, given the context of this past year. It's 2020 at the time of recording this. And I'm thinking a lot of things have been done. Like trying to reinvent the wheel is almost too adventurous of a task for a modern day bootstrapper or software developer or something like that who's trying to start a business. So this year I'm thinking of more along the lines of enabling like creators or enabling someone else to start their own business is actually the business to be pursuing. So if you've heard of this, I've been hearing this build shovels or pickaxe and shovels metaphor in the product community of late, particularly on podcasts. And it's interesting because it's kind of a way to say build the software that enables the person on the other end to build their business. So it's like a tool or something or a service that allows them to either go faster or make more money because of it. And that's the key thing. I think when you're building a product for something, ultimately at the end of the day, they're trying to make money or earn income from it as well. Someone who uses software or a service or a course even. So with those things in mind, you're either wanting to learn knowledge to achieve something so you could earn more or acquire more. And then the other end of that spectrum is you're already in that state of knowledge, but you just need to start your business. And using some tool or service could enable you to do that either quicker or just you hand off that logic and that concern to something else or someone else, even in that case. That's commonly why people hire so many employees. If you want to scale a business, you need to actually have the team and resources to do so. And usually that means spending money to make money. So this blog post that I'm going to eventually share with this post, I'm just kind of adding this to the top of this blog post for context so you understand where I'm coming from with it maybe a little more. But the software that intrigues me right now and stuff I'm going to probably be pursuing on my own is more of the shovel or pickaxe approach. So when you're building that software, you're enabling other people to earn money. And that's, like I said, that's like their primary goal. So consumer driven stuff is probably not the wisest thing to do, but you could also consider that with this state of the world right now. Most people maybe are unemployed and they're looking for a new avenue to explore. Maybe they're starting their own business and that's how it's going to work. So you might be able to appeal to a consumer. It's commonly advised to go, if you want to make like real money, to go sell to businesses instead because they have more budget. It's easier for them to spend money and have tax credits and stuff like that. There's a whole conundrum of reasons why business to business is probably more the best approach. But if you can sell to a consumer and make some money from it, that's fine too. So I wouldn't bark at either. I think it's a little easier to sell to a business. But what I wanted to really get across is I think if you can build something, which is what I'm kind of toying with in the moment of enabling a business to kind of do more with their business and earn from it. So I think the building shovel philosophy is definitely a good one to follow these days. So if you're considering building something, I would recommend either thinking about that harder, like what could you make or build that could enable some business or a person to kind of continue creating, maybe do it better, more efficiently, or more unique way. For YouTube, for instance, there's probably a whole market there. You can market to YouTubers, podcasters, either like any type of creator, artists, all those people. Like you've got services like Gumroad or Podia right now that are kind of just this megalith platform to do anything with if you're creating something. So it's a really unique time. And I think a lot of software has been around, been there, done that kind of thing. But branching out and unbundling of that software, I think, is a good path in terms of enabling other people to earn and acquire more knowledge. So I think that's why we see more courses. That's kind of why so many courses exist now. They're a quick and easy sell, not easy sell, but it's a sell that you can make that's less of I guess, a question if that person's going to buy the course or not. There's no big commitment really. It's just kind of a one-time fee, and then it's on that person to, take that knowledge and either learn it or don't. And if they don't, they spent that money, and they could always go back to the course and learn it. But achieving that knowledge is another thing that people want to pay for, like an education. So it's kind of one of those shovels approaches. So it's that thing that they can use to get further with whatever they're going after. So I wanted to just kind of supplement my blog posts with this little video snippet. Hopefully it's useful. I might do more like, written word. I really enjoy writing first over the video stuff, to be completely honest, but I know video is appealing to many. But more of the business side of things, I think you might see more on the blog. It's kind of where I'm focusing more on my own side adventures. I've got way too many projects spinning at once right now, but I really enjoy that feeling. You have so much, you can achieve on the side, whether one fails and one succeeds, then with so many things going on, at least you'll be maybe higher in chance of finding something that succeeds. So I've built like a job board this past year. I've sunset a couple other apps that maybe could have potential, but didn't really work out. Launched that Hello Rails course, which did really well. Thanks to anyone who's gotten that course, picked it up, and learned something from it. It's been awesome seeing that be a success. And then I've got another course coming out soon that's more foundational for beginners, but I'm kind of approaching that as a new network of courses that I'll release over time. I'm going to do another video about that soon, about the course, and then kind of my plan there, just to kind of be transparent. I just love building stuff, so if I can maybe pay for some server space and stuff on the side from it, that'd be sweet. But even earning a little extra on the side would be great too, to feed the family and the dogs and stuff, So that's it for now. If you enjoyed this post, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. If you're building something right now, I'd love to get to know you. I'm a builder, a maker on the side. I work full time too. So trying to juggle that's a whole new battle too, but that's just, I'd say the bootstrapper way until you actually kind of find something that sticks. So that's it for now. I will see you in the next one. So long.